35 strange facts that only exist in Japan. Ever wondered why Japan is known as the land of the sun's origin? Nestled in the eastern part of Asia, this island nation holds a unique position on the world map. It sits to the far east, making it the first country to witness the break of dawn each day. This geographical advantage has earned Japan its poetic moniker, the land of the rising sun. As the morning sun peaks over the Pacific Ocean, it bathes Japan in its warm glow, heralding the start of a new day before any other place on Earth. But did you know that this name also has deep cultural roots? In Japanese, the country's name is Nihon, a term that translates to the origin of the sun. This name is steeped in history and symbolism, reflecting Japan's eastern position relative to the Asian continent. Japan's relationship with the sun extends beyond its geographical location and into its rich culture and traditions. The sun holds a special place in the hearts of the Japanese people. It is seen as a symbol of enlightenment, warmth, and positivity, values that are deeply ingrained in Japanese society. Even the national flag of Japan, known as the Nishoki, bears testament to the country's unique connection with the sun. The flag's design is simple yet profound, a red circle symbolizing the sun against a white background. This design is a visual representation of Japan as the land of the rising sun. The sun is also a recurring theme in Japanese art, literature, and folklore. From ancient Shinto sun goddess Amaterasu to the modern depiction of the sun in anime and manga, the sun's influence is deeply woven into the fabric of Japanese culture. So you see, Japan's designation as the land of the rising sun is more than just a charming epithet. It is a reflection of the country's geographical reality, its cultural heritage, and its enduring relationship with the sun. So the poetic name, Land of the Rising Sun, is not just an alluring title but a geographical fact. Imagine a world where you can buy almost anything from a vending machine. Welcome to Japan. In this bustling island nation, vending machines have become an integral part of the urban landscape. Standing tall on nearly every corner, these machines are more than mere conveniences. They're a symbol of Japan's relentless drive for efficiency and innovation. From hot coffee to chilled soft drinks, from crispy snacks to healthy fruits, these machines cater to every palate. But the offerings don't stop at food and drink. Need an umbrella on a rainy day? There's a vending machine for that. What about fresh eggs for breakfast? Yep, there's a machine for that too. These ever-present mechanical vendors are more than just a novelty. They represent a lifestyle that values convenience, speed, and accessibility. They're a testament to Japan's unique blend of tradition and technology. So, while you might associate vending machines with a quick snack, in Japan they're a way of life. In most parts of the world, a handshake is enough, but in Japan, it's all about the bow. Bowing is more than just a greeting. It's a deeply ingrained part of Japanese culture, a way to show respect and appreciation. The art of the bow is nuanced, with the depth and duration of the bow reflecting the level of respect being conveyed. A casual bow, for instance, is a brief nod of the head, often used among friends. A more formal bow involves bending at the waist to about a 45-degree angle, typically used in business settings. The deepest bow, at around 90 degrees, is reserved for expressing deep gratitude or apologies. And it's not just about the angle. The position of the hands and the gaze also play a role in the etiquette of bowing. It's a dance of humility and respect, a silent language spoken by every Japanese person, young and old. So remember, when in Japan, bow it out! Think of the loudest place in a city. Did you think of a train? Well, not in Japan. Here the hustle and bustle that is synonymous with trains in many parts of the world takes a backseat. Japanese trains are a haven of tranquility. The silence that envelops these trains is not due to a lack of passengers, but rather a cultural understanding and mutual respect for personal space and peace. This quietude isn't enforced by any law, but it's a social norm that's been passed down through generations. It's about more than just noise reduction. It's a reflection of the Japanese ethos of harmony and respect. Even in a crowded train, you can hear the whispering wheels against the tracks, the faint hum of the engine, but rarely the cacophony of human voices. In other countries, trains are often a place for conversation, for interaction. But in Japan, the silent trains serve as a reminder of the people's deep-seated regard for others. So if you're looking for some peace and quiet, a ride on a Japanese train might just be the ticket. Ever heard of a rabbit island or a cat island? No, these are not from a fantasy novel, but right here in Japan. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of Japan's unique wildlife and some animal-themed tourist attractions that are sure to leave you in awe. Imagine an island swarming with fluffy bunnies, hopping around without a care in the world. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, welcome to Okunoshima, better known as Rabbit Island. This island is home to hundreds of wild rabbits that roam freely. Their friendly and playful nature has made this island a popular tourist attraction. But remember, it's not a petting zoo. These are wild animals, so always respect their space. And if you're planning a visit, don't forget to bring some rabbit-friendly snacks. Now let's hop from Rabbit Island to another unique destination, Tashirojima, popularly known as the Cat Island. If you're a cat lover, this place is paradise. With more feline residents than humans, this island is ruled by cats. The locals believe that feeding and taking care of these cats bring good luck and fortune. So it's no surprise that these furry creatures are treated like royalty here. Tashirojima is not just an island filled with cats, it's a testament to Japan's love and respect for animals. In addition to these unique islands, Japan is home to a wide variety of wildlife, from the Japanese macaques, known for their winter hot spring baths, to the Japanese sero, a goat antelope found in the mountainous regions. Japan's wildlife and their habitats are preserved through robust conservation efforts, making the country a haven for nature and animal lovers alike. So, whether you're a cat person or a rabbit person, Japan has an island just for you. But don't limit yourself. Japan's unique wildlife extends beyond these islands, offering a rich array of creatures in their natural habitats just waiting to be explored. So the next time you're planning a trip, why not consider Japan? You'll be in for a wildlife experience like no other. Ever wondered why Japan seems to have a fascination with everything cute or kawaii? Well, it's a cultural phenomenon deeply embedded in the heart of Japanese society. The kawaii culture pervades every aspect of life, from fashion to entertainment, food, and even office supplies. Imagine strolling down a street in Tokyo and spotting not just the typical garments but a rainbow of adorable outfits, each outdoing the other in cuteness. And it's not just about clothes. The entertainment industry is brimming with kawaii icons, from the internationally recognized Hello Kitty to the myriad of cute mascots representing everything from cities to corporations. Even the food isn't spared. Cafes serve dishes decorated to resemble cute animals or popular kawaii characters. And let's not forget the office supplies. Who wouldn't want to work with a fluffy pink pen or a notepad shaped like a friendly bear? So, in Japan, cuteness isn't just appreciated, it's a way of life. Ever wondered why Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world? Well, let's unravel this fascinating mystery together. Japan, often admired for its advanced technology, intriguing culture, and breathtaking landscapes, holds another remarkable feat. It's home to some of the world's oldest people. But what's their secret? First off, let's talk about their diet. The Japanese dietary practices are a beautiful blend of tradition and health. They consume a low-fat, high-carb diet rich in fish, tofu, and vegetables. The culinary art of Japan emphasizes balance, variety, and the aesthetic pleasure of food. A bowl of miso soup, anyone? Next, we move to the active lifestyle. In Japan, physical activity is seamlessly integrated into daily life. Whether it's walking to the local grocery store, cycling to work, or practicing martial arts, the Japanese have a knack for staying on their feet. Now let's touch upon the ikigai philosophy, a significant aspect of Japanese culture. Ikigai, which translates to reason for being, encourages individuals to find joy and purpose in their lives. This philosophy not only contributes to their mental well-being but also nurtures a sense of belongingness and community, factors that undeniably add years to one's life. Last but not least, we can't overlook the strong community bonds. In Japan, social interactions and relationships are highly valued. The sense of community, or yuimaru as the Okinawans call it, fosters emotional support and mutual assistance, contributing to reduced stress levels and increased longevity. To sum it up, the Japanese lifestyle is a harmonious blend of a healthy diet, physical activity, a sense of purpose, and strong community ties. It's a testament to the fact that longevity isn't just about the number of years you live, but the quality of those years. So if you're looking for the secret to a long, healthy life, Japan might just have the answers. Imagine a country where people celebrate the arrival of spring by picnicking under blooming cherry blossom trees. Yes, that's Japan for you. In Japan, there's a centuries-old tradition of hanami, or cherry blossom viewing. This isn't just a casual observance, it's a deeply ingrained part of the culture, a celebration of beauty and renewal that ushers in the spring season. Hanami usually takes place from the end of March to early May, depending on when the trees bloom in each region. The cherry blossom, or sakura, is so beloved in Japan that the meteorological agency even provides a sakura forecast, a predicted timeline of the blossom's appearance across the country. The practice of hanami is thought to have begun during the Nara period in the 8th century, originally with plum blossoms before becoming associated with cherry blossoms during the Heian period. It was during this time that the ephemeral beauty of the sakura was immortalized in literature and art, symbolizing the fleeting nature of life. You see, the cherry blossoms bloom en masse, creating a breathtaking spectacle of delicate pink and white. But this stunning display is short-lived. Within a week or two, the blossoms start to fall, blanketing the ground like a snowfall in spring. This cycle of birth and death, of spectacular beauty and swift decline, serves as a poignant reminder of mono no aware, a term often translated as the sadness of things, a sensitivity to the passing of time and the transience of life. During Hanami, people gather in parks and temples, spreading out picnic blankets under the blooming trees. They share food, drink, and enjoy the beauty of the blossoms day or night. Lanterns are hung in trees for yozakura, the viewing of blossoms at night. It's a time of joy, camaraderie, and reflection. So, the cherry blossoms in Japan are not just a beautiful spectacle but a profound life lesson. Think of sports in Japan, and one thing that immediately comes to mind is sumo, right? Delving deep into the heart of Japanese culture, we find sumo wrestling, an age-old tradition that has been around for over 1,500 years. Originally, sumo was a ritual to entertain the Shinto deities with a ferocious display of strength. Today, it stands as a symbol of cultural pride and heritage. The life of a sumo wrestler, or rikishi, is one of discipline and dedication. From a young age, they live in communal sumo stables, known as heya, where every aspect of their day is governed by strict rules and traditions. They follow a regimen that includes rigorous training, a high-calorie diet, and even specific hairstyles that hark back to the samurai era. Sumo tournaments, or basho, are grand events, attracting vast crowds and steeped in ceremonial rituals. These tournaments are not merely sporting events, but a vibrant spectacle of living history. So sumo in Japan is not just a sport, it's a living tradition. So how many of these facts surprised you? As we bring our journey through Japan to a close, let's take a moment to look back at the most fascinating and unique aspects that make this nation so extraordinary. The land of the rising sun, indeed, never ceases to amaze us with its quirks and idiosyncrasies. Remember how we started with the vending machines? This country is the undisputed kingdom of vending machines, with machines selling everything from drinks to umbrellas and even live lobsters. It's a testament to Japan's love for convenience and innovation. Then we took a deep dive into the art of bowing, a deeply ingrained part of Japanese culture. It's not just a simple gesture but a nuanced communication tool that speaks volumes about respect and humility. And who could forget about the silent trains? The peaceful tranquility within these public transports is a stark contrast to the bustling cityscape outside, reflecting the Japanese value of harmony and consideration for others. Our exploration of Japan's unique wildlife was truly a wild ride, wasn't it? From the adorable snow monkeys bathing in hot springs, to the mysterious tanuki with their shape-shifting abilities, Japan's fauna is as unique as its culture. Japan's love for everything cute, or kawaii, is another aspect that stands out. It permeates their everyday life, from fashion to food, and even to their construction sites, making the mundane adorable. The lifespan mystery in Japan is another intriguing aspect. With their balanced diet, active lifestyle, and strong community bonds, the Japanese have cracked the code to longevity, and of course the cherry blossom tradition, a symbol of the ephemeral nature of life that brings everyone together in celebration of beauty, companionship, and the arrival of spring. Lastly, the sumo culture, a sport that's more of a ritual, reflecting the Japanese reverence for tradition and discipline. Japan, the land of the rising sun, is truly a land of contrasts and surprises. Until next time, sayonara, let us know in the comments below what your favorite weird item from the list is. And if you're curious to learn more about Japan or travel in general, be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on our next adventure.